just want to say thank you all. And Burt, I see you. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. Bon voyage.
This show came out of the blue in 2022, just blew everyone away. I'm curious for you, you get a lot of scripts. What was it about Severance that appealed to you so much?
Well, it was with people that I've known a long time and like very much. Ben Stiller, and I've known him since he was a teenager, and I was friends with his mom and dad, and then John Turturro, who I was a young actor with in New York 40 years ago. And the script was interesting, kind of a mysterious mixture of things. So, there was a lot, and it all happened near, where I live. And so it's copacetic.
What was unique about the character of Burt?
Well, unique for me because I don't, I play a lot of villains and bad guys, and he's a nice man. It's romantic, he has a love interest, and
that was different for me because I racked my brain. I was like, is the romance aspect something I've never seen you do? Was that?
I think you're right. I mean, I can't think of a movie where I got the girl, one of those things. In this case, I get the guy, That's nice.
TV, was TV something you looked at and thought, yeah, I want to get involved in this and get involved in something that is just going to gravitate and pull in different people every week?
Well, as an actor, my whole career, people talk about actors making choices and things like that. I haven't really made choices. I've simply taken the next best thing, that came along. I think that's what most actors do, if they're lucky enough to work. So I got into TV because I suppose the screens have changed. When I was a kid, people used to go to the movies. They'd get a ticket and go in. And when I was a kid, you'd get a ticket and go in at 10 o'clock in the morning and come out at 4 in the afternoon. You'd see 3 features and 25 cartoons and one of those episodic things. And now people even watch movies on a cell phone. So the whole business has changed.
Is there a trait, though, that you look for, Mr. Walken, when you're saying, yeah, I want to play this character? Is there a trait that sort of triggers an emotion for you?
No. I kind of take what comes next.
Out of the best.
Yeah.
Look, there's so many great characters in this show. Watching back, you said you watched season 1. Was there a character's arc that you found yourself, other than Burton, or that you gravitated towards?
Well, a number of them for different reasons, but they are, the people at Lumen. Most of the things that I do in this series is with Irving, John. And almost everything I do is with him. And I interacted a little bit with the others in some of the scenes. But all the other characters, the people I don't know so well, they're all very different and very interesting.
And you mentioned John. You've collaborated with him a number of times.
Oh, yeah.
What's that chemistry like?
We're old friends, and I think that shows. And that translates into believing that, we're a couple. The way you look at people and you can see they're together, And I've just known him a long time.
Before we wrap, Mr. Stiller he's had a long career, both in front of and behind the camera, but he's done some really interesting work in the last 6-7 years behind the camera. What's it like to have him direct you?
He's a wonderful director. Yeah, and he gives you, he gives the feeling to the actors that, we'll do it till we get it right, which for me is terrific. You know, sometimes you come in and you're not quite on the mark, and you're not getting it, and it takes a little time to you know, get your balance. And he allows that, and he's a great director to work with.
You're all just gonna stand here and let him die?
Having what?
Are we being punished for defying the guidance of the founder?
Burt's Audi is retiring. It'll happen to you too someday.
You smug motherfucker.